Hey YouTube, this is Queenie Black coming at you on my 2-month post-op video here on YouTube. I made 2 months on Thursday, and it doesn't even really feel like 2 months. The time went by so fast. So let's see, what can I share with you today? Well, first I want to say that the scale is definitely playing tricks on me. Sorry, there's a glare. The scale is definitely playing tricks on me. Yeah, on Monday I was at 299.6. Now, this morning I wake up and I'm at 300.0. And I actually was at 299.6 for literally probably a day. And then it went back to 301 and 300.5 and things like that. However, I noticed that when all that's taking place, I'm still losing inches. So that's fine. If the scale wants to stall, that's all good and everything. I don't mind. It can do that because I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. On Monday, I had my first vomit episode. I was at work and I was doing in-house suspension. I work with children. Doing in-house suspension, and I had a chicken thigh, and I was, taking the pieces off, and I really didn't even finish the chicken thigh, but it was like stuck in my my chest, and it was so uncomfortable, so I had to go to the bathroom and made myself bring it back up. And it was interesting because the first stuff that came up was like a bunch of phlegm and spit and stuff like that. And then the next thing that came up was like chicken. So after that, I thought I was fine. So I went back to in-house suspension, standing in there, and I still felt uncomfortable. So I had to go back to the bathroom and bring it all back up again. And once I brought it up, I was feeling fine. And it's not like when you're sick, you know how your stomach comes up and it's just so uncomfortable. It was like my body had told me, girl, you know better than this. Because I think I just ate the chicken too fast. I noticed that I cannot eat and talk because you forget that you need to chew your food and you need to wait and all that stuff. So I've definitely become much more aware of how, putting stuff down and the timing between each bite and things of that nature. Because, I'm not going to say that was like a horrible experience, but I just don't want to do that again. Especially at work. Gross. Disgusting. Went to support group on Tuesday, and it was wonderful. They talked about protein and how important protein is, and how you should look at I think it's like the PCC numbers to see which protein drinks are best for you. It's better to get your protein from like meats and egg and milk and cheese instead of getting it from nuts and things of that nature. So that was really, really a great meeting in regards, or more so a great slideshow regarding that. And I do have a copy of it if anybody would be interested in it. So if you are, definitely send me a message, and I'll definitely email it to you and include your email. And I'll definitely email it to you because it was a really, really informative slideshow in regards to the protein and how much you should take in and what you should not do, and also in regards to your vitamins. So it was really, really informative. Also, it's really interesting going to the support groups because I swear to you, like if I didn't know what I know now about the surgery or having the gastric sleeve, I would have freaked out because so many people talk about the complications that they've had from the surgery, and I haven't really had any complications or any major ones. I had constipation and stuff like that, but like major complications like blood clots and stuff like that, I just really thank God that did not happen to me. So that's definitely a blessing. In regards to my sleeping has gotten better, but I still am not getting the right amount of sleep that I should be getting. So still working on that. Getting my water, trying to still get in my water. I drink, let me get it for you. I drink one of these. I try to drink this. It takes me like basically all day to drink one of these bottles. I still try to drink some, at nighttime. And yeah, it's getting easier. I can definitely say it's getting easier. What also is getting easier is being able to go to restaurants and go to different events and know my limit, know when to stop eating. I noticed that if I cannot burp without bringing up food, that means I've eaten too much. So if I can still get a clear burp in, that means it was definitely time for me to stop at that time that I did stop. So that's definitely something that you should really pay attention to and try to learn your body and learn the noises and when to stop, because I think that's what you can do to avoid having a vomit episode. Oh, one more thing before I go. I had the opportunity to go to get me some sushi. Finally got my sushi. I am so excited. Got me some sushi wrapped in cucumber. It was delicious. Okay? If you live in the LA area, please send me a message and I can tell you where to go to get this sushi. It was delicious. Well, I can tell you now. Forget all that. Awesome Sushi in Long Beach. The best. The best. It was really good, wrapped in cucumber, and they have a few other choices, and the guy told me whatever kind of sushi I want or whatever kind of rolls I want, he can do it just like that for me. So that was like, God sent. So I will definitely be going there more often. And other than that, I mean, everything else has been going wonderful. I know I was having constipation issues, so now my bowels are actually going, and I think it's also because I'm getting my water in. I think I shared before, but I really haven't had any cravings. Oh my gosh. Why? I was helping my god sister do party favors for her mom's birthday. Guess what the party favors were? Chocolate turtles. Oh my gosh. They were, the See's candy chocolate turtles with the pecans, the caramel, and the chocolate on top. And then Sister Girl had the nerve to have some left over. And I could not touch it. I did not want to touch it. So I feel like I've come so far. And I went to an event today, and they had lemon cake. Lemon cake is my favorite. So I really think that God is testing me to show me how strong I am. And I am strong, and I thank him for doing that, because I noticed that it's really all a mind game. It's all in your mind on what you can take and what you can't take. And so, as long as you realize that, you can really get with this and stay focused on the positives of what's going on. To date, I've lost 42 pounds. I'm hoping that when I get on the scale tomorrow, that 300.0 has gone to the 200s again. But